Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make a really cute lightweight bracelet using beads. The first is the biggest bead in turquoise. The second is a medium sized bead in purple and blue, and the last one is small beads in black. You will need a lot of these. You will also need thin white elastic. The most important thing I want you to remember is that the elastic must be able to fit through the medium-sized beads twice. You will see why as I go along. Okay, let's start. So the first step is to cut two strands that are about 30 to 40 centimeters in length and use tape to secure the edges of the elastic onto a firm surface. Now cross over the two strands of elastic and thread through the elastic two of the turquoise beads. Now add two alternating purple as well as black beads to either strand. Okay, now is the tricky part. You have to take each strand and thread it through the first purple bead. Now add two turquoise beads to either strand as well as a small medium-sized blue bead. Now you have to thread through both strands into this bead. Once you've done that, add two more turquoise beads to either strand. Once again, insert the elastic through the purple beads. Can you see the pattern that is forming? It looks quite nice, right? So according to my hand size, I needed to replicate this pattern 8 times. So as you can see in the picture, I've done so. Now you have to bring over the edges in order to see what size will fit you and how many times you got to replicate this pattern. Now you are going to need two more elastic strands that are also about 30 to 40 centimeters in length. You need to tape these down above the bracelet as well. Starting with one strand, thread in about 5 to 6 beads, then insert the strand through the first top purple bead that you can see. Please follow the picture if it gets confusing. Then you need to add about 2 more black beads, and then this is followed by a single purple bead. Now the trick is to align the purple bead with the blue bead so that a perfect pattern can form, and that is why I added 2 of the small black beads in between the purple beads. But you'll have to see, depending on your bead size, how many you will have to put between the purple beads. Okay, now after the purple bead, you need to add about 6 to 7 of the black beads. Once you have done that, add the next purple bead. As you can see in the picture, the purple bead aligns with the blue bead, and this is what you want. This is followed by another 2 black beads, and the elastic is threaded once again through the top purple bead. I have replicated this pattern until I have reached the end. Now in order to complete this pattern, you have to replicate this wave, but now in the opposite direction. So first start off by inserting about 6 to 7 black beads into the strand, and then insert the elastic into the middle purple bead. Then add 2 more black beads and insert the elastic into the middle purple bead on the second pattern. Add 2 more black beads and then thread the elastic through the next purple bead you see. Please follow the picture if this gets very confusing. Now continue doing this until you have reached the end of the bracelet. As you can see, a pattern has formed. Now we are not done as yet, so what you have to do is replicate the same pattern, these 2 types of waves, on the bottom section of the bracelet. You might have to flip the bracelet around if it makes threading easier. Now once you have completed this, it is now time to tie the elastic ends together. This might be a bit tricky, so please be patient with this. So what I did to make this easier is I flipped the bracelet in the middle vertically so that the ends of the elastic meet each other. And then what you can do is you can start tying first the top section of the elastic bands, then move into the middle, and then finish with the last bit. So this is the finished product. But this is the section from the back. If you do not want the edges sticking out like mine are on top and bottom, you can just remove some of the excess beads and tie the ends up. And this is the final product. These were the beads that were just at my disposal. However, I do think this bracelet would look even better if it was done with just silver and black beads. I hope you like this tutorial and that you will give it a try. Let me know how it turns out. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more DIY videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.